Welcome back to Houston Life. We're introducing you to a unique and healthy venture that is Layla's Barkery.
I love it. It's the only mobile dog treat business in Houston that's delighting pups and their owners alike. Monica Baweja is the dog mom behind the business, and she joins us today with Beam, her quality control manager.
Oh, are you shy, Beam?
Yeah, I think he just sees mommy and daddy, but he's so sweet.
You're so good.
You're okay, buddy.
Okay, you're
Monica, thank you for joining us today. First of all, I love the entire concept because who doesn't want to do every single thing for their dogs? If I could cook mine a gourmet meal every day, I would, right?
Yes,
so how
absolutely.
did this all get started?
So going back to 2011, my sister and I, we adopted a dog from Bark, Houston. We named her Layla. And I wanted to just spoil the heck out of her. So I would buy treats and then not realizing what was going in them, finding a lot of unknown ingredients. It just got me thinking, like, why am I feeding my dog this stuff, you know? So there's Layla, yeah, that's her.
So that's the inspiration
Yes.
behind your whole business, really.
Absolutely. So I would make treats for her. I would make her birthday cakes for her every year. And then right out of college, I had a job and I unfortunately got laid off. Didn't really have much experience, right? So during that time, it was really hard for me to find another job. So my boyfriend at the time was like, you bake treats for Layla. Like, why don't you make this into a business?
Wow.
And when I was kind of brought up the conventional way, go to college, get a job. That's like your way of doing things. I never thought of, making this dog bakery into a business or being an entrepreneur. It just wasn't my thing.
Right.
So thanks to him, Layla's Barkery was born. So I've been doing it since 2017. But I kept putting it on the back burner because I still was trying to build my resume and, get a big girl job. And things just wouldn't work out. So
Babe, this is a big girl job now. I'm just going to tell you right now. And the treats, if you didn't know, Beam's here and he's a little camera shy. I put one of those treats. He is so loving it. And is that what you're finding? I mean, how well received are your dog treats here?
Oh, all the dogs love them, and they're made with such good quality ingredients. I take a lot of time and a lot of research and effort and love into what I make. So I don't know, I just love it.
And you're proud of this trailer. I mean, because you can go mobile. What kind of events are you doing? You're doing festivals? What kinds of things?
So I just recently got into the Tomball Farmers Market.
Congratulations.
Which is huge. Thank you. Yeah. And I do a lot of apartment complexes, pop-ups, markets, pretty much just anything dog-friendly breweries.
As a mobile company, though, you can have a client call you and you would go directly to their house or their apartment or their
so I can do
parties and stuff.
Potties, yes.
Potties. Okay, look at these Taylor Swift. Lauren,
Stop
the Taylor Swift cookies for the pups, the cakes, everything. I mean, these are not only beautiful, but you're doing it the right way with your natural ingredients. I mean, what inspires you to not cut any corners and to really make sure these treats are good for the dogs?
Well, I want all dogs to live a long, healthy life. And obviously with Layla, she ended up getting bone cancer, but she did, I wish I'd started giving her turmeric a long time ago because I actually started making some treats that have turmeric in it, and it's so good for their gut, it's so good for their bones, they're just, inflammatory issues. It's good for humans, so.
Right. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, a lot of people don't know what's really good for dogs. And you tend to be at the store, and because it's a pet store, you tend to buy a treat that you think would be good, and you just want to give something to your dog that they're going to love, but you don't realize a lot of the extra added ingredients.
Exactly. It could say all natural, but then they have salt and sugar, and those things you want to stay away from.
Just like for humans, read the label.
Yes, exactly, for sure.
But and your packaging is adorable. I mean, it's all beautiful, but I think it's what's on the inside that really probably has people coming back. And I saw you gave Kira, the working canine, some treats on the way out, so that was lovely.
Yeah, she loved them.
What are you making for us today that you're gonna help us? I think it's great that you're showing us a quick demo.
So what I'm going to show you today, they're they smell like watermelon mojitos. But they're going to be
delicious.
Yeah. Humans, don't try to eat your dog's treats, okay?
No, you can. You can.
Let's share.
You absolutely can. So I'm going to do a watermelon mint with yogurt. So they're just going to be like little pupsicles.
Okay.
So what I'm going to have you do, you're going to want to take some watermelon, seedless watermelon, and you're going to put it into a blender. But before you put that in there, I'm going to have you you can use fresh mint leaves. My mother-in-law is nice enough to dry this mint for me from her garden,
that is very
which I put in my treats as well.
Why mint?
It's really good it's a natural way to get rid of bad breath.
Oh, and let me tell you something, Monica, in small dogs, it's even worse than big dogs.
That is so true.
It just comes with the territory.
That is so true. Okay, real
so
quick.
blend away.
Did I do it?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know how to cook, sorry.
Yeah, and while I can blend it.
You blend it.
If you want to put the Greek yogurt, so you're going to want to take some Greek yogurt and put it into the little mold. Yep, let me blend this real quick.
The mold is so cute.
So easy.
Okay.
And the
Easy
watermelon
peasy.
That's
blends
done. And
so
Tess is only filling up the mold about halfway, right?
Yeah, just do it halfway.
Okay.
There's still a couple of chunks in here, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna set this over here. And then, Tessa, if you wanna, just kind of flatten it out a little bit.
out.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
Easy enough.
And then just pour this mixture on top.
Okay, wow.
Easy peasy, right?
Very, very
And then
It smells
doesn't
amazing.
it? I'm sure, it tastes pretty good. Yeah.
She's gonna pour some into her mouth. Well, you do have a special promo offer for us,
Yes,
Monica.
it's going to be HL25.
Okay.
So, it's HL15. So it is 15% off. You can either message me on Instagram. You can go on my website and use that. So, yeah.
This is
And then
so
it goes in
easy.
the freezer?
Yeah.
Three
And so
ingredients, and then this is what it
This
looks
is what
like.
it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Last
right
Yes,
order of
sorry.
business. Freezer overnight or how long?
You can just do it for a couple of hours. So I actually did it for 1 to 2 hours, and they're rock solid. So
And you got this
perfect for summer.
mold where? On Amazon?
On Amazon.
Yeah, super simple.
So cute.
So look, if you want the fancy stuff, you go to Monica, right? You go to Monica, she'll get it all right. Look at how happy Beam is.
Beam is just chilling.
And then, she's giving us all 15% off all the dog treats. Visit HoustonLife.tv. That'll have a link to her Barkery. You have all the potties you want. But if you want something simple, thanks so much for showing us
Thank
this.
you.
This is such a great idea.
Yeah.
And perfect for summertime.
Yes.
And you're such a good feature for the start of International Women's Month because this is,
thank
you're doing
you.
amazing things. And
Thank
we're proud
you
of
so
you.
much.
Very
Thank
proud
you.
of
I
you.
really appreciate that. I wouldn't be here without my cheerleaders. So my family and my friends, shout out to y'all.
And Beam. And of course, Beam.
Yes,
Beam is your
our
number
quality
one
control
cheerleader.
manager, which if you would like, Lauren, if you want to give him a little cupcake or a little dog mom cookie.
I wanted to eat that
Baby,
cupcake
here
one.
you go. You want it on the floor?
You are
So well deserved. Amazing. Thank you again, Monica.
Thank
and Beam.
you both so
Coming up
much.
next,